secret things Jesus wants us to do like Rahab did is prayer, is fasting, and is giving. Why these three secrets? Because we also have three main enemies: pride, lust, and greed. Prayer cancels pride. Fasting cancels lust. And giving cancels greed. So Jesus is saying you have three main enemies attacking your spiritual growth, and I want you to secretly develop this system and a habit. Secretly begin to give, secretly begin to pray, secretly begin to fast, and while you're doing it to please the Father instead of being known by men, you're actually defeating three main enemies Satan sends to stop your spiritual growth. Come on, somebody. The real reason people don't pray is not because they're busy, it's because they're proud. Prayer is the greatest assault on pride, and prayerlessness is the greatest form of pride. If you're not praying, it's not because you're busy, it's because you are proud. Because you think you can do it without God. If you don't pray, you stray. If you want to walk with God, you gotta live a life of secret prayer. This doesn't mean that you can't pray with your family, but if the only time you're praying is publicly at church, that's not secret enough. Your walk with God has to be in secret, and one of the first things that must be, the first secret is prayer. The second secret that we just mentioned, and that is the fasting. Now I understand that we live in a generation today where most of us will die from overeating, not from fasting. We eat too much. Some of us have a king that we worship, it's called King Stomach. The Bible says some people made their stomach into a god. Food is the first temptation humanity faced in the garden. Food is the first temptation Jesus faced in the wilderness.